Hey everybody, this is Ali Craig here. And on this week's episode of Personal Marketing, we're talking about what is the real lasting impression you're actually making. Because, yes, no matter if you're in business, you're doing a side hustle, you're a stay at home parent right now, or you think you're retired, guess what? You're still you. And when you go out, see people, meet people, or get online, you're still making an impression. Therefore, you're marketing who you are, what you're about, what are your intentions when it comes to relationships, life, and everything else. So, what is the real lasting impression you're making? Did you realize that you're actually making three impressions? Yep, you're always making three impressions. Let me give you the details why and why that matters towards your lasting impression. First, you're making the first impression. We've all heard about that infamous first impression, right? We all know it needs to be a good one. But the second impression you're making is the last impression. So that could be the last moments of which they saw you. That could be the last time overall that they saw you, or they saw a post of yours, they saw a Facebook ad of yours, they saw you do a live, they saw you across the grocery store. Whatever impression it is, it's the last moment they had with you. When you add those two together, you actually have the lasting impression. So when someone's known you for a while or watches your Facebook feed, think about how many first and last impressions they have. Numerous. Because all of those impressions between the first to the absolute last add up to communicate who you are. And that makes up your lasting impression. So, what does that story say? Does that story say that you're a fun loving human being who is obsessed with her kids and her family and wants to truly make the life, world, or community a better place? Does it say that you're passionate about what you do and helping your audience and your clients, and you want to truly help people succeed in the world? When you're not clear about what you're really about, the first, last, and lasting impressions that you make are all going to be, well, a bit fuzzy. Though individually they make sense, when you add all the pieces together, it doesn't create a clear picture. It's like having the wrong puzzle pieces and you're trying to force it in, but you don't realize that's the wrong puzzle piece. You just think it's not a good fit. And no one wants to think that they're not a good fit when it comes to another potential relationship, because in the end, we're human beings. We're all about relationships. So to miss out on the opportunity to connect with another human being and see where that could lie is, well, a waste of life and a waste of a relationship. So, what is the real lasting impression you're making?